Hey, what's up you beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video I have been getting tons of requests in regards to recreating this look. So I did that look for my video to show you guys how I apply my false eyelashes on. So since that video, and I had posted that look as well on my Instagram, my Instagram will be linked down below in the description box if you guys would like to follow. So ever since I posted that look and the video, I've been getting like really tons of requests about how I got that look, or if I could show you guys how I got that look, since it is such a fall vibe kind of makeup look. So that's what we're here today for. So today I will be showing you guys how I did that look. So before I get into the video, if you are new here, welcome, and if you don't mind by pushing that subscribe button down below, I would greatly appreciate that. And also don't forget to push that bell icon right next to it, so that way you guys can be notified when I post a new video. So with that being said, let's jump right into this. Alright you guys, so the first things I'm going to do is apply these, what are they called, like under eye masks. I've already applied my face, done my eyebrows, and also today is just going to be solely on the eyes and then the lips, because the lips and the eyes will kind of complete each other. So I've already did the full face already, so I just wanted to show you guys how I applied the eye look. So what I'm doing is basically grabbing these two cotton things. This is actually my first time using this, and this is really great to catch the excess eyeshadow that does fall. Instead of it landing on your cheeks, it'll land on this, so that way you won't have that different color eyeshadow palette on your cheek. So I had gotten this, and it came with two of these in one pack off of Amazon. If you guys don't know how to use this, this goes right underneath your eye, right there by your kind of where your bags are, your under eyes. So, well, these are really big. I just put it on at an angle like that, and just pop it on. And they're pretty they're really like sturdy on your cheek. So just go ahead and push that on. I won't do the other eye because I'll probably do the other eye off camera. Not too sure yet. But so I won't look like I have like gauze on me or anything like that. I'll just leave it as one right now. Alright you guys, so first thing is first, again, I primed my eyes as well, so you probably might see some creases in my eyelids. So let me just go ahead and fix that. If you have crease in your eyelids, then go ahead and remove that, because if not, then your eyeshadow will start to crease as well. So you need that good base. If you have a good eyeshadow primer, you could use that as well. But I just used the concealer because I used it for my eyebrows. So whichever one is fine for you. So once you prime your eyelids, I'm going into the Blue Blood palette to get the, oh, I totally went ahead of myself, skip that step because I'm using the mirror on that, so that's why I jumped into that one. So you'll need a brown color. I am going in it with the Hank and Henry eyeshadow palette, or box, alter ego he calls it, and this one is Miss Red Carpet. I'm just going in it with this brown color. If you don't need this particular alter ego palette, but if you have a brown eyeshadow, you could just use any brown eyeshadow. Again, also with the Blue Blood palette, you don't necessarily need that specific color. As long as it comes kind of close to it, that's fine. Just the items in here that I'm using, again, you guys don't need to purchase it. It's just basically kind of getting close to it. Okay, so I am grabbing a fluffy brush so that way you guys could go ahead and get into the crease and kind of fluff it out. So just go ahead and dip into that, tap that out, and then just go ahead and pop it above your crease line. So let me go ahead and zoom in for you guys so that way you guys could see that. There you go. Ouch, pulled my hair. Alright, so go ahead and do that a little bit. I'm going in with the brown color above the crease line. Okay, and when you do that, go into it in circular motions. And then kind of go as high as you want. You don't have to necessarily go as high as I'm doing it. Go as much as you would like and are how much you feel comfortable with, I should say. So go ahead and go into circular motions and blend the top. You don't want any harsh lines. Now don't get too let me see, OCD. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but don't worry about if you kind of go above and hit your eyebrow bone. What you can do also, if you feel like you went too high, is get like a flat brush that you use to clean up your eyebrows. You could also clean that out, and then you'll be back with a nice line, and you won't feel like you're looking like Mimi from what is that one show? Drew something. I don't remember the name. I just remember her name. I think it's like the Drew Carey Show or something like that. Just saying. So anyway, so yeah, just keep going in and circular motions. If you feel like you need more, go ahead and dip into the brown color again, and then go ahead and add it to what you've already have on your lid. I mean, not your lid, your eye. Okay, so I'm just going to go into it one more time. I'm sorry, I'm only doing it one time, and then I'm going to go into it after the second color. Okay, so from there, you go ahead and get another fluffy brush, and this time I am going into the Blue Blood palette now. I am going in the shade Cremated. Let me just show you right here. It's going to be this dark blue grayish color. You don't really necessarily have to use this particular color. If you want to use a gray color, you can use a gray. Anything that you feel like is a fallish color or something close to this, feel free to use it. So go ahead and dip into that, dust that off, and then let me go into the smaller one because that one was too big. And then what you're going to do is kind of go into it with the color and just kind of add it more closely to the crease line, and a little bit on the outer corner of your lid. Okay, so again, don't worry about if you feel like you went too high where you are covering the brown. We will go back into the brown once more. Okay, so go ahead and add that color to the crease of your eye, and then make sure you blend it in with the brown. Okay, so you just want to blend, blend, blend. This is a really pretty color too, for fall / winter, because I know we go into like the darker colors when it comes closer to like fall / winter time. So this is a really, really pretty color. So I just want to make sure I'm on the camera still. I want to make sure I'm in the frame. Alright, so just blend, blend, blend. I'm going to go into the color one more time, and then tap the excess off, and then don't forget the outer corner, and then just go ahead and add to what you originally have. Okay. Alright, so it looks like it's pretty good. And you guys don't have to worry about if it gets on the eyelid as well. We're going to use another color on that, so it's not a big deal. If you feel like you can't get it off or it's kind of mixing it in, you could take a makeup wipe remover and kind of remove that spot, Q-tip with your makeup remover and remove it like that. You can also go over it with a little bit of concealer, so that way you could add that color on top as well. There are many ways for you to fix that little problem right there. Alright, so now since I have the color on and it's a good vibrant color, go back into the brush that you originally used for the brown. Now you want to go into it a little bit. You don't want to overdo it with the brown. So tap it in there like twice and then tap the excess off. So from there you want to go on top of the blue color that you've originally had on and then blend it out, so that way those two colors can seamlessly blend together flawlessly. Okay, so go ahead and add that on top and then blend it together. Again, don't be scared to go on top of the other color, and don't be afraid to go more up towards your eyebrow bone. You could always fix that. Okay, you want to make sure the two colors are always blended, or any colors that you use, you want to make sure it's blended flawlessly. Okay, so just go in circular motions. And as soon as you feel like it's blended together really nice, if you feel like the blue or that bluish grayish color has kind of gotten flat from what you applied, go in it again and just slightly apply it. It's not a problem, because I know sometimes adding a color on top of that color just to blend the lines out, you can lose the vibrancy of that one color. So let me show you. So go ahead and dip into that color that you used for the bottom, and then just kind of like tap it in, and then kind of like flick it and circle it. So tap and then flick it, like very small flicks, and then circle it in, so that way at that same time you're still blending that color in with the brown color. Okay, so there you have your nice seamless colors blended together very nicely. Okay, so now that you have those two colors on, you're going to get the lid color. Now this fall look is a very fast look. It's very, if you want to be like boom boom boom, let's get ready, but I want that fall nice vibrant look, this is it. So if you want to do this look, go for it. It's super fast. I was even shocked on how quick this look took me to do. And I was like, oh wow. So it came out really good too. Not trying to toot my own horn, but so I'm going in with a flat brush. Hello, focus. Okay, so I'm going in with a flat brush, and then I'm going into it with a the same palette, the Blue Blood, and I'm going in it with this color, which is Cullinan. This one has like a very nice, it's white, my lid, because I want some kind of shininess. So I just get that. This color you really don't need a lot because it's super nice, super pigmented, so you really don't need much. So with that, I'm not cleaning up my eye. I probably show you on this one, but just to show you that you don't need to really do much on this one after you're done applying your eyeshadow. So just go ahead and apply that on the lid all the way to the inner corner, and then kind of meet it towards that outer edge that you applied that second color to. Then you'll blend the second color that you added right here on the outer corner. You'll go back into that and kind of blend it together. Okay, so you just want to tap, tap, tap on your lid. Go in it one more time and then apply it there, so that way at least you have it very nice and it's out there. See the difference? Which you could also do too if you don't have like a highlight, or if you don't have a particular eyeshadow with a nice shimmer. What you can do is use a white eyeshadow, and if you have like some kind of shimmer, glitter, loose glitter to apply on top of it, you could also do that too. You don't necessarily have to have it nice and shiny. It's basically your preference. If you want to use it as a matte, you could use it as a matte. It's totally up to your preference. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back into that cremated, like that bluish grayish color, and then I'm gonna kind of blend those two colors together, so that way you're adding back of what you just lost. Okay, boom. And kind of go back onto the top, kind of blend that together as well, and there you have it, your very nice fallish, bluish, grayish, brown fall look. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly do the other eye, and I will take you out of Zoom. Oh, hello. And quickly do my other eye, and I'll keep you guys on and just kind of fast forward you guys, but I'll keep you on and then just really quickly do this side, and we'll go ahead and finish off the look. Okay, so I'll fast forward you guys right now. Alright you guys, so now that we have matching eyes, what I'm going to do is grab a small brush and go in with the eyebrow bone. I'm going to take this off now. I don't need it. I didn't put it on this eye either because there wasn't a lot of fallout. So that's why I didn't put it on the other eye, so it was kind of pointless to me. I'm gonna throw that in the trash. So just make sure that there isn't any foundation or anything like that that was taken off by the little eye thing that I had on. Looks good. Okay, so now I'm going to use the same color that I used for my lid in the Blue Blood palette to highlight my eyebrow bone. So just go up and then just go in and just kind of put that on underneath. Pop some color under there. Again, you don't have to use this color for your eyebrow bone. You can use any color that you feel comfortable with that you've originally have been using. So this is just a color that I like to contrast and highlight my eyebrow bone to make it pop. Okay, so now that you have that, usually I don't do the inner corner as of yet because I do my face afterwards, but since my face is already on, I'm going to go into the inner corner now, and then I'm going to pop some lashes on and then the lips, and then we are done. So again, this is just a fast video. So now with the inner corner, I'm going into it with this palette. It's called Gorgeous Me by Beauty Glazed. I've gotten this one off of Amazon for, I believe, under $20. Their colors are very vibrant, very pigmented. They have tons of colors. They have browns, they have the blacks, they have different colors, as you guys can tell. Look at that. So this is a really good, perfect palette. If you guys are just beginners, you guys could go ahead and buy this palette and practice with it. Not only it's a very good price, it has the majority of the colors that you particularly need to practice with colors, with the naturals, with the smokies, and everything else in between. So this palette, thumbs up if you guys want to purchase it and not break the bank. So in this one, I'm just going in it with this yellow here, this one right here, and I will be touching that with that, putting that in my inner corner. So with this one, I'm not going to grab a lot because I want the color to pop, but I don't want it to be boom. So again, just tap the excess off and slightly put it onto your inner corner. Just give it some fall-like color. And I also added the yellow in the inner corner as well, because in that picture that I just showed you guys, I was wearing a plaid shirt and it had yellow in it, so I wanted to match my shirt. So that's why I also added the yellow. So I'm just going to mimic that color, or the eyeshadow that I did that look in this video. Okay, so just go ahead and, if you need to add some more, go ahead and add some more, so the color can pop. I'm not going to add too much because I want the other colors to speak for itself. So as you guys can see, the yellow is already popping. Go ahead and do the other side. And you can also do your inner corner last too, after you're done with the waterline, so that way you guys don't have to feel like you're moving or you're taking away from the inner corner. I know some people do the waterline underneath before the inner corner, so that way it could be blended in together. So, but either way, there is no right or wrong way to put on eyeshadow. Always remember that. There is not a right or wrong way to apply eyeshadow. There, now that you have your inner corner on, I am going to pop some eyelashes on and go on from there. So let me put some eyelashes on. And voila, got some eyelashes on. So the eyelashes make the look completely like boom. It's, well, the eyelashes make the look. I'm trying to say. Alright, so now that you have your eyelashes on, what you could also do too is add eyeliner on. I didn't add eyeliner on this time, but my look that I did previously that I'm recreating, I did add eyeliner on that one, so that way your eyelashes doesn't look like you have eyelashes on. So, but if you know how to put them on and blend them in, then go for it without the eyeliner, with that more natural look. So now that you have your eyeliner on, what you can do is start the bottom waterline area. So what you can do is either go in with the brown and put it on, and then put the bluish grayish color underneath that, or just the bluish color or the brownish color. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add the bluish color because I just like that color more, and I feel like it just gives it more of a fallish, vibrant color. So I'm gonna go with the same brush, the fluffy brush. If you want to use a smaller brush, you guys can too. I'm just lightly dipping into that, tapping the excess off, and then just going to add that to the bottom of the waterline. It doesn't have to get all crazy. There, see? Boom. It's coming together, you guys. I hope that this look is simple for you guys as much as it was for me. This look was a very nice look for fall. I will also be doing some glam looks too for Thanksgiving possibly. If not Thanksgiving, then most likely for Christmas. Even though we're in a pandemic, I still want to look really nice and glamorous because it's a holiday. You know, you want to feel like you're very, very pretty and dressed up for an occasion, even though you're really not going anywhere. Well, I'm not. I'm just staying home and having dinner with my fiance, so keep an eye out for that video. So now that you have your bottom lash or bottom waterline with the eyeshadow color that you want, go ahead and start with the lips. If you want to add mascara on the bottom line, you can. I'm not, because with this look, I don't think I added it with that look to begin with. So with the lipstick, what I've done is I've gathered, let's see, it was a Milani, and it was also Live Glam. Okay, so the two colors that I'm going to do for the lipstick is a dark and a light. As you guys can tell, one is from Milani and the other one is from Live Glam. I'm going to do an ombre look with these two colors. The Milani one is in shade 19 Covette, and the Live Glam one is in Happy Hour. Now this is a subscription which will be $19.99 per month. This is not sponsored by any means. I just want to let you guys know that their subscription is bomb. You get 3 lipsticks per month, unless you skip. So more information and more details will be in my previous video. I will link it either down below or somewhere around the screen, so that way if you want to join, you got the details for that. So again, it's going to be Happy Hour and 19 Covette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the darker brown first, and I'm going to put it on the outer part of my lips first. So I'm taking the excess off the wand and outlining my lips, kind of putting it on, and then putting together, blending together with the Happy Hour with this one. Okay, so outline first and then go from there. So I've already did the outline, and what I did was I kind of got the inner corner or the outer corner of your lips and drug it out. Same thing with the bottom lips as well. So now that you have that on, grab your Happy Hour or a lighter shade with the darker shade of lipstick, and then what you're going to do is put it on in the middle of your lips. Okay, so now you get your finger and blend the two. To give that ombre effect. Look how gorgeous that is. You can use a different color if you like. I just used it at that time because it went together with the whole entire look. But this is the look that I had did in my video of how I apply my eyelashes. This is the final. So if you guys have any questions, or if you feel like I missed a step, please leave some comments down below, or if you want to talk about anything, or if you want me to review anything or recreate anything, don't forget to leave the comment down below and I'll be sure to read them and reply to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this short video of me recreating this look, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. So again, don't forget to like this video if you enjoy this type of content. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, so that way you guys can see all my videos, and of course that bell icon next to that, so that way you can be up to date and be notified when I post another video. And also, I hope you don't want to miss my glamorous look for Christmas / Thanksgiving, possibly. Most likely Christmas. So if you guys want to see that video, just hit that bell icon so that way you could be notified when I post another video. So with that being said, you lovelies have a beautiful night, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!
Yeah.